I've managed a number of different teams. I've hired people. Unfortunately, I've fired people. And one thing that until today is such a crazy concept to me is the concept of managing out. Now, for those of you who don't know what that means, there are situations where, for one reason or another, the company does not feel like it's in a position to fire you. It could be because it would be an unfair dismissal, could be that they're worried about the repercussions because of how long you've been around. They don't want to pay out a certain amount. There's so many different reasons why it could be. But essentially, what ends up happening is that instead of firing you, they create an environment where you no longer feel comfortable. They take away work from you, they take away responsibilities, shut you out, maybe treat you differently, treat you badly, but not bad enough that you can really put a formal complaint in. They do all of these things with the sole aim that you decide to quit as opposed to them firing you. So again, they call this managing out. And you may notice, some of you may be experiencing this right now, where you're going to work and the behavior of your manager is drastically shifted. They're making it a very unpleasant and uncomfortable environment to be in. The reality is you are probably being managed out. Now, in that situation, I'm sure you probably want to fight and you'd hope there's going to be a tip on what you can do to resolve the situation. I'm not saying it's unresolvable, but in that instance, I would honestly start looking for my next opportunity. Rather than it being this weird feeling every day you dread going to work, start looking at what next? Where do I go next? What's out there? What's worthwhile? And if there is nothing, then just continue grinding. Do not quit, as uncomfortable as it may be. Do not quit if you don't have something else secured, for sure, because it's very risky out there. But be aware that these things do happen. If that is something that you are facing, then it's best to prepare yourself. Anyway, I do personal finance content, so if that's interesting, follow for more.